Alright guys, we are back. So, we're up here. We just finished the trade deadline. Now, I'll give you guys a bit of a refresh because it has been a little bit since I've posted, and I do apologize for that. But we are here. We're back. So, Joe Pavelski here, we do have him injured for quite a while. I think he comes back in the playoffs. We also traded for Tony DeAngelo, who's injured. I did not know that. Well, let's go ahead and before we get back into simulation, we're going to go ahead and look at the injury report, see when these guys are probably coming back to know if we got an upgrade for the season or if we're relying on, oh yeah, they're both playoffs. If we get them, if we make the playoffs, we get them both back. That's pretty much where we're sitting. So let's go ahead and I guess we're just going to go ahead and get straight back into the simulating. I don't really think there's anything else we can go ahead and do. Let's see. So we're looking at, yeah, I mean, both of them actually should be back before the end of the year technically, but I mean, you're talking Pavelski back for 3 games, DeAngelo back for 2, so we gotta keep it going here. Now we are 7 points ahead of the Jets for that wild card spot there. And let's take a peek. 66 points, so we're 8 points ahead of the Sharks for that wildcard spot. So, as long as we can keep a relatively positive schedule here for the end, we should be doing pretty good. Let's see. Brett Kulak. No, we don't need Brett Kulak. We do take a 5-3 loss to the Kings, which isn't great. We just need points on this in there. Oh, it's another loss right in a row. There we go. There's a win. All right. We're still at the top of our division. See here, we got some Eastern Conference games. We got 2 of them. Morgan Riley injured. We did take a shootout win against Detroit and a regulation win against Boston. That's really nice. About San Jose, that's a regulation loss. The Blackhawks are catching up to us, and so is pretty much every other team. We got to start winning games. All right, that's a point, but we need to start getting 2 points. That's another point we've dropped. We're top now. We got a win against Tampa. How about Ottawa? That's a regulation loss. It's starting to get a lot tighter. Oh, and just like that, we went from first place in our division. Pavelski's back. That's big. Just like that, we 6-1 win. Okay, it looks like 7 points ahead of that bottom wildcard spot. The Wild are in the last wildcard spot, and we're 7 points ahead of them. So let's go ahead and we're just going to get to this Columbus game, see how it's going. We got to get 40 wins here, right? Ooh. Sebastian Aho. Not the great one? No. All right, Tony DeAngelo is healed. All right, let's go ahead and best lines that. Let's go ahead and get the simulation done. We do take a point there. We're 5 points ahead of the Wild, but we need to see... Okay, so I don't think they're going to catch us. 7 points in 4 games. That would be really tough for them to catch us, so we should be a playoff team. Draisaitl has another 40-goal season, which is really big. Let's go look at the lines really quick, make sure they're set up the way we want them to be set up. So, no Joe Pavelski I want on that first line. Luke Glendening taking face-offs. Other than that, I'm good there. DeAngelo, yeah, that's a lot better. There we go. All right. So, I don't think we have any other big injuries. We got Goudreau. How's Goudreau doing? Got 79 points in 78 games. Pavelski only got to play 43. He had 32, so he was doing pretty good. How about Toffoli? So he actually has 71 points right now and 72 points in 78 games being on that top line. So that was really big for him. So, all right. Well, I think we're doing pretty good. Honestly, I think we're just good to keep going. It looks like another playoff year for us. We just had a really big injury for a majority of the season that I think held us back from being a stud team. Having Pavelski gone really hurt. Oh, excuse me. All right. Well, we got 4 games left. So let's go ahead and get these done really quick. We got Columbus. They're a good team. Do take a regulation win off of them. And that secured us a playoff spot. So we are secured. Another win. There we go. 40-win team. Let's not be a 30-loss team. There we go. Don't lose in regulation to Edmonton. And a 10-1 win. There we go. So with Pavelski back, we didn't lose a game. Interestingly enough. I mean, we were the only division without a 100-point team. But I feel like we were still decent. I don't know, 42, 29, and 11. So let's see. I don't really think there's anything we can do. There's not really any line adjustments or anything we can do going into the playoffs. We have the Dallas Stars. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the main screen really quick. All right. So we are sitting against the Dallas Stars pretty even. We actually had more points than them. So yeah, that's why we have home ice advantage. We were doing better than them. All right, well, let's get right into it. We're going to get right into the playoffs here. So game number 1. All right, period number 1 of game number 1. Let's see how it goes. Dallas is up 1-0. All right, period number 2. Dallas is up 2-1. All right, what do we got here? All right, Corey Perry ties it up. All right, we got a 2-2 game here. Matthew Barzell. He's on the Dallas Stars. We got a power play. There we go. Johnny Hockey and Tyler Tanner? I'm not exactly sure. Boyd goes ahead and puts us up by 1. A little before the halfway point of the third period. Anything for Dallas to answer, or does Arizona shut it down game 1? All right, our offense exploded in the third for 3 goals. We go ahead and take game number 1. All right, let's go ahead and hop straight into game number 2 here. Let's see. All right, Corey Perry had a goal and an assist so far. First star of the playoffs right there. Let's see. All right, period number 1 of game number 2. We go up 2-0. Draisaitl and Gaudreau, that top line really performing. Period number 2. There we go. All right, Marchessault and Foligno, some more depth scoring. Okay, they have Mikko Rantanen, so got to keep an eye out on that. But we have a 3-goal lead going into the third. Got a power play. They have a power play. All right, halfway through the third of game number 2. Ooh, Rantanen does get a tally about halfway in. Brings them within 2. Let's see here. What do they got? Oh, I'm sorry about the odds, guys. It's been a long couple days. All right, but Pavelski showing up in the playoffs. There we go. All right, game number 2 is ours. So we take a 2-0 lead against Dallas here in the first round. Now, to me, if we win 1 game on their home ice, we win the series. So let's go ahead and get up to game number 3. If we can take this one, I'm pretty comfortable about the rest of the series. So let's go ahead and get into it. Period number 1. We're in Texas. Here we go. Up 2-0. Draisaitl and Toffoli. All right, second period. Up 3-0. Toffoli again. And third period, Draisaitl. They do get 1 back, but third period. So we're up 3-0 in the series. All right. Well, I mean, 7 points in 3 games for Draisaitl. Can't say the top line isn't performing. Foley had himself a game there as well. All right, let's go ahead and hop straight into game number 4. Do we clean sweep the Dallas Stars? Period number 1. 2-0, Draisaitl and Gaudreau. All right, that top line is really working this series. Period number 2. 4-2. Gaudreau gets a goal. Mikko Rantanen gets 2. He's really trying for his squad. All right, let's see. Game number 4. Tyler Toffoli again. All right, it's a 3-goal game. They got 13 minutes. 12. It's a 4-goal game. I think the Arizona Coyotes clean sweep the Dallas Stars in round number 1. That's wild. They have a power play, but it's too little too late. The Arizona Coyotes take it in 4 in round number 1. All right. So the Dallas Stars were in a match. Who do we have next? Draisaitl with 11 points in 4 games. Woof. Looking at a playoff MVP right there if we can make it all the way. All right, let's see. So how are other series going? Any sweeps? No other sweeps. Let's go ahead and get up to here. All right, who are we facing? Either Chicago or Winnipeg. Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. It's in game number 7. All right, who do we got? We got Chicago in round number 2. All right, current round isn't over. We got Montreal and Florida there. All right, so who won? Florida won, so it's Florida-Toronto. All right, so let's go ahead and we're just going to hop right into round number 2. Let's see here. Some of the next game. See if that top line can keep performing. Let's go see, because I saw Gaudreau a lot there as well. Let's see. Oh, that's regular season. He had 89 points in regular season. Goudreau with 86, so a couple big years there. All right. Here we go. Player stats for the playoffs. That's what we're looking for. So, yeah, Goudreau's got 5 goals in 4 games. Toffoli's got 3. Yeah, we have 5, 4, 3. Marchessault's doing pretty good with 6 points. Joe Pavelski's at 8. He's not scoring, but definitely an assist, man. Who else is doing good? Morgan Riley has 4 assists. Anyone not doing great? Let's see. Who's got 0 points? Yeah, I mean, nobody we wouldn't expect to... No one we wouldn't expect. All right, let's take a peek. How was our goalie performance in that series? 9-18 with a 2 goals against. Perfect. Keep it going, Ilya. Keep it going. All right. Let's go ahead and hop into round number 2. Game number 1 against Chicago. Let's see. See if we got a bit of a matchup here. Last 2, they're 7-2-1. We're 6-3-1. So every team is hot. Let's see. Period number 1 of round number 2. All right, they do go up 1-0. Dylan DUBBY on Ilya Samsonov. All right, period number 2. Sam Steele. All right, let's see here. Can we bring it back? They do have a power play. Oh, my eyes are so dry. Where are my glasses? There they are. All right, let's see. Doesn't look like we can do it. Dang. All right. Well. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. My eyes are hurting. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Had to shut the window. Sunlight was getting a little bright in my eyes. All right. But we are back. So, yeah. I mean, we lost game 1, but I don't think that's a big telltale. I think this is definitely going to be a more even match series than the Dallas series. So, let's go ahead and just keep it rolling. I don't really think there's anything else we got to do. Period number 1, game number 2, round number 2. Here we are. Scoreless first. All right. How about the second? We do get 1. Draisaitl gets a goal. All right. That's what we're talking about. We want that more often. All right. Let's see here. Halfway through period number 3 of game number 2. We're still up 1-0. All right. It looks like... Oh, I was about to... I was speaking too soon. We're going into overtime. All right. Let's see here. And Arizona wins. Adam Lowry goes ahead and gets us that OT tally to give us the win in game number 2. All right, Draisaitl is 2 points per game right now. He's definitely putting in his work. And our goalie has only given up 3 goals in 2 games. Definitely putting in his work. We need some more depth scoring. That's what we really, really need. We're at game number 3. We're in home ice, back in Mullet Arena. All right. Game number 3, period number 1. Here we go. 1-1. And Draisaitl gets another goal. All right, period number 2. We're out shooting them, almost doubling their shots. Period number 2. We get 2. Draisaitl gets another goal. He's preserving that 2 points per game. All right, they got a power play. That's all right. Oh, they get a power play goal. Oh, was it a major? Oh, come on. Okay. We killed off the rest of it. We're okay. 7 minutes left. It's 5. Oh, and they tie up the game. Don't go to OT again. Come on, guys. Score 1. Score 1. Oh. Come on. All right. Here we go. OT again. Who gets the tally? Let's see here. I would like Marchessault, Toffoli, one of you guys, Domi, show up. Come on. Oh, and Chicago gets it. Sam Steele. Chicago goes up 2-1 in the series. That's okay. We just got to take 1 on home ice here. We don't want to drop to 3. We don't want to drop to 3-1. Draisaitl still at 2 points per game. This would be an unreal run for him if we can make it all the way. This could be like a 35 point playoff run. All right. Game number 4. Let's get an early start here. Period number 1. Shane Pinto gets a tally for them. I mean, we're doubling them in shots again. We just can't seem to bury anything. All right. Period number 2. Oh, come on. Is that it? Okay. Come on. Okay. We got 1. Foligno. We need 2 more. Okay, Corey Perry brought it within one. 15 minutes left. Come on. You got to hold this one off. All right, we have the offense here in the third period. Come on, one more. We just need one more. Goudreau, Draisaitl, Toffoli, Marchessault. Oh, and Lucas Reichel makes it 4-2. And Hornqvist buries the empty netter. Now, we got to win 3 straight. Oh, man. All right. Got to win 3 straight. Here we go. Let's get to it. No points from Draisaitl that game. Interesting. All right. That one kind of hurt. Here we go. Game number, I think, 5. Yeah, they're up 3-1. Game number 5, period number 1. We're back in Illinois, in the windy city of Chicago. Here we go. Period number 1. They go up 1-0. Dylan Dubé. All right, period number 2. We need our big guns to show up. Draisaitl, there he is. All right. Got to shut him down. Got to get 1. Let's extend this series. Don't drop to it. Don't let Chicago kick us out round 2. We at least got to make the conference final. Goudreau, there we go. Power play. Come on, guys. Hold them off. Don't go to OT again. Come on. All right, there we go. That's what we like to see. All right, 3-2 in the series. Oh, we're going to game 6. All right. Here we go. Nope, don't need to view draft class right now. We gave up our first anyways. All right, simulate. Here we go. Let's see. First period. They go up 3-1. Corey Perry tried to. Corey Perry did bring us back within 1. He tried. All right, period number 2. Oh, we're down by 3 going into the third. That's not good. 5-on-4. Oh, and we give up a goal. Down by 4 with only 10 minutes. I think that's it. I appreciate the effort, D'Angelo, but I think it's too little too late. Yep. They make it within 5. Oh, they stretch the lead to 5. Oh, and that's the Arizona Coyotes season in season number 2. For season number 2. All right, well, let's go ahead and just click sim to draft, but I think that's where we're going to go ahead and cut this video. I do appreciate you guys watching. We'll go ahead and catch you in the next one. We're going to go ahead and get the offseason done, probably start up the next season. And the Stanley Cup champions were the Chicago Blackhawks. So if there's any silver lining, we lost to the best team. So not too bad there. We don't have a first round pick. I know that for sure, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.